A brief road walk out of Kinlochleven starts today, where we spotted those beautiful wild foxgloves. From the road, the way rises quickly in what was a more difficult ascent than the Devil's Staircase the day before. From there it follows a high, broad valley, turning into a second valley, then descending into the low valley adjacent to Ben Nevis. From there, it follows the road into Fort William and to the end of the trail.
Lochleven.
I have to say it's somewhat disappointing watching this video for me because the view to the right may have been one of the most dramatic and amazing views on the trip, and the photos and videos just don't do it justice.
Kinlochleven, Riverleven, Lochleven, which goes into Loch Lynn, way down the way, which goes into the ocean. Pretty cool little place.
Truth be told, this day could have been the most amazing of all because of the variety of terrain and the surroundings. Lake views, mountain views, rivers and waterfalls, huge broad valleys, and forest walking.
We're on our last leg, mile and a half into a 15.5-mile walk on the last day. What has been your favorite part of this?
Not the midges.
I can vouch for that.
For sure, not the midges. But I think getting to see and experience different parts of the culture here has been really cool. And I actually really like seeing new animals. That's been kind of fun. And what do you think? Like my favorite day on the trip?
Sure.
Okay. I like the second day on Loch Lomond.
Kind of cool.
No, well, yes, yeah, the really long one where we finished out the whole lake.
Oh, that was the third day.
The second day on Loch Lomond.
Oh, second day on Loch Lomond. Okay, yeah.
I liked it because it was, I don't know, it was really hard, but we got to see like wild goats and stuff, and it was probably the most beautiful part of the whole walk. The mountains were really pretty, and then the forest, I really like walking through the forest because it looks like we're in a fairy tale. Yeah, definitely the second day of Loch Lomond, so third day overall.
Alright. It's hard for me to pick, because it was all so different.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, just casually walking by amazing waterfalls. pretty great up here.
I also like not having any Wi-Fi.
Yeah, being unplugged.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk ahead and tie my shoe.
All right. All right, so we've got your favorite. What's the least favorite? You mentioned the midges earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, probably the midges. That's probably the worst part. Yesterday was pretty tough because of the rain. Yeah. Well, also because we couldn't get into our room and take a shower for like 2 hours.
While being soaking wet.
Right, while being soaking wet. So, and I couldn't take off anything that was soaking wet. Well, at least I couldn't take off my pants, which was the worst part, because all I had underneath was tights, and that was not going to happen. Because like I would have been way warmer if I could do that. But
well, at least we got to sit in the pub.
yeah. Oh, the pubs have been cool. Bonus. What's your least favorite part, Dad?
Least favorite? All the wear and tear on my feet. My foot, I should say.
Yeah.
My right foot has took a beating.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been struggling. I remember, it's so funny because before we came, you told me over and over again, taking care of your feet is the most important part.
Yep.
My feet are great, yours are struggling.
Well, I came with foot problems.
True,
so.
true.
Yeah, my left foot's been absolutely immaculate.
Oh.
Nothing, no rubs or anything.
Yeah.
My right foot is struggling bad.
Compensation for the
I don't know what it is.
injury, yeah.
You know, that day yesterday was pretty miserable, but at least we can say we did it, you know?
Oh yeah, 100%. And the fact that it was only one day is pretty nice.
Well, this day isn't over yet. There's potential for that today. All right. We were just hit by a sudden squall, like winds picked up, it's freezing cold, water's on us, and we had to scramble to get our rain gear on. Looks like it's past us now, but boy, that wind came in and my hands are freezing now. Still beautiful. Just incredible.
Yeah.
The rain was on and on again, and off again, all day, as you'll see, but not in the least bit spoiling the experience.
That's been that.
Yep,
It's kind of small.
it's the same one we were looking at.
It looks small.
Well, we're halfway up.
Yeah.
First views of the Fort William area. Finally feels like we've kind of hit the hardest spot. Now it's all downhill from here.
The trail comes off the mountain to join the road to go into Fort William for the last couple miles. At this point, we were absolutely famished because we had miscalculated and couldn't find a good place to stop and get supplies before we left Kinlochleven. So we had gone all day without eating anything. Thank goodness for the coffee and pastry truck that we felt like saved our lives. The final stretch into Fort William and the culmination of a lifelong dream to walk the 100 miles along the West Highland Way.
Can we have somebody knock those back a little bit? I think there's something to be said about knowing you're almost done, you know? And we made it. Yeah. Oh, I smell food. Two churches right next door. Little town square right next to the hotel. Pretty church. Looks like a Church of Scotland, maybe. Another church. It's the Episcopal Church. It's a pretty little main street.
Yeah. Oh, no cars here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, there is a car there. I like this. This is really neat. I get why they kind of redirected it down this way. Alright. Coming up on the end. Here it is.
Oh, is this it?
We made it, Bear.
What? Wait, really?
Yeah.
Easy money?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The guy.
He understands.
He knows,
He
yeah.
gets it.
It's the end. There we go, Bear.
What, you gonna touch it?
We did it.
Would you mind taking a picture of the two of us?
Sure, he'd love to.
Oh, I see. But he's carrying around a GoPro.
It could have been our utter starvation that day, but the last thing we expected to find was the best pizza we've ever had in the middle of nowhere in Scotland. It starts and ends with the crust, folks, and this was hands down the best I've ever had.
Check this fire looking pizza out. Oh my gosh. And this is where the magic happens at the pizzeria. 450-degree oven. Awesome. Hang on.
Alright, where are we going?
Hang on. I gotta go that way.
Alright.
I just want to get this.